solitary lifestyle separates my existence from the rest of the world. No one is prepared to share my emotions or listen to my words. My crooked smile maintains my pride while I lay half dead in the dark side. In the depths of my solitude, I'm dwelling in pain, like I'm living in vain. My mom, I'm no longer breathing again, I'm driven insane. My people calling me names, they're acting inhumane as an outcast. They wanna let me remain, but I don't see nothing wrong. I've been this way for long, so I gotta be strong. And even though in my heart I can't find the place where I belong, I gotta tell myself that I'm special, especially if nobody wants to be with me. My ex-girlfriend, making fun of my insecurities, you remind me how the world perceives me. Wasn't born perfect, but you ain't gotta laugh at me. Look at my weary face, I'm ready for a better place. I hit on my own to be alone. My life is solitary now. Ever since the day I was born, I was ready, born to be alone. My life is solitary now. Ever since the day I was born, I was ready, born to be alone. My life is solitary now. Ever since the day I was born, I was ready, born to be alone. My life is solitary now. Ever since the day I was born, I was ready. Dear mama, I know you in heaven, bet you I'ma see you again. Your little boy's doing good, but I ain't got no friends. Everybody I know is backstabbing when they smile at me. I know it's nothing but acting, but I keep it real, hoping that you're watching when they wanna hurt me for nothing. Sometimes when I'm alone, I cry at night, wishing that my future is bright by the crack of daylight. The misery's hard to ignore when you ain't sure if anybody loves you anymore. It's hard to stay pure, but I can do it. My nightmare is vivid, infatuated with solitary living. My only friends giving all their shadows and darkness. My best companionship is my tears and my sadness. I fantasize success, but it's hard when you're born with less. They thought I had everything I wanted, didn't appreciate it. Had a feeling that they loved me, but I wanted them to say it. Was I born to be alone? Born to be alone. My life is solitary now. Ever since the day I was born, I was ready, born to be alone. My life is solitary now. Ever since the day I was born, I was ready, born to be alone. My life is solitary now. Ever since the day I was born, I was ready, born to be alone. My life is solitary now. Ever since the day I was born, I was ready. Now when I look at your empty stairs, I realize nobody cares. Love I thought that we shared is no longer there. This life isn't fair, so you got to be prepared. Believe me, didn't always know I was born to be lonely, cause I had a homie, Mr. Habikitini, was always there to console me. But since he departed, all I see is these devils trying to deceive me, damaging my soul severely. But I try to be social, so I call people on the phone when I'm alone. Then they give me another reason to cry. That's why sometimes I sit in silence wishing I would die. Why can't they speak the truth when they look in my eyes? Now I realize I'm living in hell, waiting for the heavens in the sky. Laced with struggle and strife, this is my life. All I have left is my passion for music. I hear the rhythm call, I wanna be a star, but they say that my chances are small. So I won't be surprised if I don't make it at all. Maybe I was destined to fall in this abyss, in this endless pit of loneliness, haunted by the secrets I whisper. Listen to my heart wither when I shed tears forever, cause I'm born to be alone. Born to be alone. My life is solitary now. Ever since the day I was born, I was ready, born to be alone. My life is solitary now. Ever since the day I was born, I was ready, born to be alone. My life is solitary now. Ever since the day I was born, I was ready, born to be alone. My life is solitary now. Ever since the day I was born, I was ready. With no one to hold or console me, neglects and grits my soul when I'm lonely. Happiness chips away with every breath I take. Being who I am is the biggest mistake. I search for what I have left to carry on, but everything I had is gone. My heart cries when misery is magnified, echoing in my mind because of the emptiness I feel inside. At the end of the day, I fall to my knees and pray. There's nothing else I could do to make it through. Dear God, all I need is somebody to talk to. Born to be alone.